Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Ray with On Demand Tracking, and today we are going to be installing a Quartix plug-and track unit in this 2007 Nissan Versa. Alright, so I'm going to give you the unboxing and the rundown of the Quartix plug-and track unit. You'll have a couple of things in your box. Quick installation guide, which you won't need if you follow this video. We're going to have our actual tracking hardware unit with our OBDII diagnostic connector plug. This will be found on all vehicles 1996 and up. We have some cable ties to help secure our loose wires. We also have a couple of cable tie clips, some smaller cable ties, and an alcohol wipe. To start off, we're going to be locating our vehicle's OBDII diagnostic port. These are usually found within 3 feet of the driver's seat position. On this vehicle, our diagnostic port is right here. If you're having trouble finding yours, please go to the support tab on our website and enter your vehicle information, and there will be information containing where you need to find this port on your vehicle. So if you take a look right under here, there's going to be a OBDII diagnostic port. It's a 16-pin connector. So now that we've located our diagnostic port, you're going to take the connector on our Quartix plug and track unit, simply plug in to this diagnostic port until it's nice and firm. So now that we've got our tracking unit plugged into our OBD port, we're just going to do a little bit of cable management. And before we do that, we're going to decide on a spot where we're going to place our tracking unit. So I think I'm actually going to place this up on the dashboard right here. So now we're going to take our alcohol wipe out of the packet. And we're just going to clean our dashboard surface. That way we get a nice bond. I'm also going to finish this off by drying it with a microfiber cloth. Alright, now that we've figured out where we're going to place our unit, we're going to remove our Velcro strips at the bottom of the unit. Also, it's important to note our serial number, our check number, and the last 4 digits of the unit's phone number, so that way we can assign a vehicle label or number to the tracking unit that we installed. Now, we're simply going to attach our tracking unit to the vehicle's dashboard. Just going to press down and hold for about 5 to 10 seconds, and we're good to go. Now our next step here is cable management. We obviously don't want wires hanging down like this when we're driving because it's not safe. So what I'm going to do is route our wire kind of down this channel here. Depending on the vehicle you're working on, you may have different options. But for here, I'm just going to go with the door trim. We're going to pull out our slack here. Like I said, we're just going to kind of tuck it under this trim. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to use some of the cable ties that were provided with this kit and clean up our wiring. So basically I'm going to draw this down here, kind of just fold everything up in a nice little bundle, like so. I'm going to use some cable ties on our bundle like this. Cut off the excess with our flush cutters. Now we're going to add a final cable tie, put this under here, just making sure to keep clear of anything that moves, like the pedals. So as you can see, we've got our wires all bundled up under here, free from moving parts. We've got our wire running up here, and then we've got our mounting location for our unit. Now, for those of you who are looking for a more stealthy install or hidden device, we also sell this OBD2 splitter cable. Basically, this end will plug into your vehicle's diagnostic port. This will feed the plug-and track unit, and then this will replace your factory diagnostic port. That will actually let you hide this unit somewhere behind a plastic dash panel under the dashboard, so that way you get a plug-and-play installation, but your unit is also hidden. Now we're just going to make sure our unit has lights on there, one for cellular and one for GPS. Looks like it has acquired signal for both. We're just going to go ahead and fire up our vehicle to start a trip report. And the unit should start reporting within about 5 to 10 minutes. And we're going to go on our software and make sure we get a good location from this. Other than that, we are ready to go. To make sure our device is working correctly and access the tracking information, we're going to go to OBDII.com, select the Quartix login, enter the subscriber ID, username, and password that was emailed to us when we placed our order, and hit sign in. We're then going to click the live tracking button, select the vehicle or serial number that we installed in, and hit track. You can now see the current location, and we can also pull up a route of where it's been. And that brings us to the end of our video. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to install the Quartix plug-and track unit on this Nissan Versa, but it also applies to any vehicle 1996 and up that has an OBD2 port. There's going to be a link down in the description if you'd like to purchase one of these for yourself. And if you do have any questions, comments, or installation concerns, feel free to give us a call, and I'm happy to help.